Yeah, there we go.
Did you see Mark at all?
Mm-mm. No. This one is for this. This. No. This is for me.
You're red.
We can start now.
Is it 7? It's not 7.
No.
2 minutes.
Okay, now it's 7.
This is 7.
Yeah.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure to call the regularly scheduled meeting of the Civil Service Commission to order. Can we have the roll call, please?
Yes, you may. Good evening, Chair. I'll do the roll call. Commissioner Stern, are you present?
Present.
Commissioner Lepardo, are you present?
Present.
Commissioner Jackson, are you present?
Present.
Vice Chair Van Gilderen, are you present?
Present.
And Chair Gong, are you present?
Present.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Will everybody please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, do we have any public comment for items not on the agenda?
No public comment.
Thank you. Is there any correspondence to be received?
None received.
Hey, thank you. Let's move on to the consent calendar items. Item C1. Would staff do me a favor and read that into the record for me?
Yes, we can read it into the record for you. C1 is the approval of the minutes for the regular meeting of July 2nd, 2025.
Thank you. Seeing no comments from the commissioners, I'll move that we approve all the calendar consent items as they are read in, as they have been read into the record.
I'll second the motion.
Commissioner Stern, can you restate that?
I'm sorry. Second the motion.
Thank you. I have a motion by Chair Gong and a second by Commissioner Stern. You'll have a vote screen momentarily.
Already sent.
Oh, no.
They are voting.
And the motion passes. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, the next item on our agenda, action item A1, is a consideration of a request for a closed hearing appeal of a grievance decision. Staff, may the commission have a staff report on this matter?
Yes, you may, Chair Gong and Commissioners. Good evening. The consideration of a request for a closed hearing appeal of the grievance decision is before the commission tonight. Before I do begin, I do want to make the chair aware that we have received one public comment card on this item, and wondering if the chair procedurally would like to hear the rest of the staff report or hear the public comment first.
Let's hear the staff report, and then I'll go ahead and entertain public comment at that
Okay,
point.
thank you.
Thank you.
The commission tonight will decide, 1, to hear the matter, 2, to adjudicate the matter without a hearing, or 3, refer the matter out to a hearing officer. The commission's decision tonight is pursuant to Civil Service Rules 12.5B 4, little I3, or 12.12. Before I continue with a brief staff report, going forward, the grievant or the employee will be referred to as grievant as a request for a closed hearing has been made. Staff is emphasizing to the commissioners and all parties present that the grievance name should not be mentioned for that individual's privacy. We ask that all commissioners and parties use the term grievant in place of the employee's name. Tonight, the commission and its legal counsel, Monica Kalita, will receive a full grievance record along with staff providing copies to the parties in accordance with Civil Service Rule 12.5B 4, little I3. This portion of the grievance rule requires that the commission receives the full grievance record to review prior to deciding, 1, to hear the matter, 2, adjudicate the matter without a hearing, or 3, refer the matter out to a hearing officer. Thank you for your time this evening. I'll turn the item back over to Chair Gong.
Thank you very much. I understand we do have a comment. I'll entertain hearing the comment at this time.
If we can have Anissa come up.
Hello, Commission. My name is Anissa DiVincente. I am the president of the Culver City Employees Association. First, I'd like to thank you for your service on the commission. And I'm here tonight to hope that after you've read your packets, that you will grant us a hearing for the appeal on the grievance. I think that we've made a good argument in terms of why we think the way we do, but would like to have a hearing so we can have a nice discussion, show all of our evidence, and go forth. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Staff, is that the only comment?
Yes, that's the only public comment on the item.
Okay, thank you. Let's see. As mentioned in the staff report given to us by Human Resources, this item is requesting the commission review the record. I ask at this time that we recess. I recommend the commission take a 10-minute recess to complete review individually and without discussion. Staff, please let me know when we're ready to proceed.
Give me a moment to bring around the grievance record and make certain that the parties also receive a copy.
Thank you.
Staff will go ahead and put the meeting into a recess, and we'll check in with you in about 10 minutes to make certain that you don't need any additional time.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Chair Gong, would the commission like more time for their recess?
I think so, yes.
Okay, no problem. You think another 5 minutes or another 10?
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe another 10.
Another 10, okay.
Okay.
You got it, another 10. Chair. Excuse me, Chair.
Thank you.
It's, yeah, just checking in with you guys. Just want to make certain that if the commission needs more time, that is totally fine, for you to take more time to review the file.
Yes, I think we'll need more time. How much more time? Everybody good? A few more minutes? Would you like, anybody need more time? 5 more minutes. Yeah, let's say 5 more.
5 more. Okay,
Thank
you
you.
got it. Chair Gong, staff is checking in with you again to see if additional time is needed for the recess.
I think we're ready to come back into session, please.
Okay, we'll just make certain we zoom. Okay, you can go ahead and continue, Chair.
Thank you very much. Since the commission has completed its review, I'm calling the meeting back to order. Does staff have information to add to the initial verbal staff report?
Hello, Commission. I do want to add one point of clarification since this is a new process, at least to this sitting commission. If you choose to adjudicate the grievance based on the record, I just want to make sure you understand that a decision won't be made on the actual grievance tonight. What would happen is staff would schedule a closed session deliberations with just the commission and essential staff, meaning the parties would not be included, and you would receive the same record you have tonight and be able to discuss amongst the commission. Thank you.
Thank you for that clarification, Monica. Yeah. Alrighty.
I do have a couple additional items, just to
Please.
make certain that the commission is aware. The commission should be aware that the grievant and the grievance counsel, Jessica Morrow, and legal counsel for the Transportation Department, Mr. Kelsey Ridenauer, are present to provide the commission with brief information about how long their case is expected to last, how many witnesses are anticipated. The commission may ask questions of the parties and then discuss whether or not the commission will, as I stated previously in my prior staff report, hear the grievance, adjudicate the matter, or send it out to a hearing officer. If the commission chooses to hear the appeal, then the decision about scheduling hearing dates is recommended, as staff would like to ensure the commission is working towards moving the matter forward. Of course, your legal counsel is here should you need her assistance, as well as staff to answer questions you may have of us. Again, I thank you for your time this evening. Chair Gong, I'll turn it back over to you.
Thank you very much. At this time, the commission would like to hear from each party, at least from the council. As you present your information, would you please introduce yourself, including the spelling of your name, provide a total number of hours you anticipate your case to last, and please provide a total number of witnesses you anticipate calling for your case. As mentioned by staff, the request is for a closed grievance hearing. Please refrain from mentioning the employee, grievance name or title, or substance of the grievance. I assume we're going to hear from the city first? I'm sorry, transportation first?
Yeah, it's up to you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Good evening. Kelsey Ridenauer on behalf of the department. First, I'd like to thank the commission for taking this matter under consideration. The department anticipates that the matter would take about 3 hours for presentation of its case, with room for rebuttal to the grievance presentation of witnesses. Anticipation is 2 to 3 witnesses on behalf of the department.
Chair Gong, if you can unmute yourself and
Oh.
state that. Thank you.
Am I not unmuted? Yeah, you are. Okay. Sorry, my meekness, a little meek. Can we hear from the grievance counsel, please?
Hello, I'm a little short.
Good evening.
Good evening. My name is Jessica Morrow, Labor Relations Representative. And you said to spell the name out, is that correct?
Including spelling of your surname, that's fine.
Okay, Morrow.
Thank you.
So just to note that the record is missing one exhibit that we would be presenting. And we are requesting a closed evidentiary hearing due to the fact that the administrative record is incomplete and also contested. We would probably have 2 to 3 witnesses and wouldn't take more than 2 to 3 hours, obviously leaving time for rebuttal. We're hoping to streamline the case by stipulating to many of the documents already submitted in the official record, and we anticipate, like I mentioned, calling 2 to 3 witnesses.
Okay, thank you very much. I don't, I don't believe we have any specific question at this moment.
Okay, thank you.
Excuse me. Okay. Commissioners, do we have any questions? No, not at the moment. If there's no questions or discussion, then I need to hear a motion. Oh, go ahead, please. Vice Chair?
Can we have a brief discussion?
Sure.
I guess I think it is important if the city employees want their day to be heard. I think it's an important consideration because it's a serious, it's a serious issue. On the other hand, I have questions about how much, if we get the additional exhibit, how much more is there to develop at a hearing? Because this is a, there was already testimony taken and witnesses, it seems like cross-examined. So I guess my other side is thinking, well, is it efficient? Is there going to be a lot more to be learned at the hearing? So I don't know how I'm thinking right now, where I'm landing.
Are you suggesting perhaps the record isn't as fully clarified as you're looking at?
Well, Ms. Morrow said that there was at least one exhibit that isn't included, but I'm assuming it could be added, but that also a lot of the findings are contested. So, but I just don't know how much of that would require a hearing. Because, you can see where the disagreement is. You see the two sides in the papers. So I don't know, I guess I just wanted to know if anyone else has thoughts on how to.
Well, I would assume that once we listen to the evidence, we'd have to develop findings, and that's what our closed session would discussion among the commissioners. We'd have to somehow develop findings based on the evidence, and then from the findings, come up with a determination at that point. But
I guess the question is to do it on the paper record or to have a hearing, right? That's what I understood the question to be, and so my question to my colleagues is, the consideration of having the employee, the grievant, and the representative be heard is very important to me. But on the other hand, I don't know how much facts are left to be developed. It seems like this was heavily vetted and there were a lot of opportunities to cross-examine and bring out where the differences are.
it's been through 3 levels, so I assume that they've had a chance to bring up whatever issues or points of discussion.
Right.
Monica, if there were additional evidence to be presented that isn't included in the record, I assume the commission is able to receive that and consider that?
So we'd have to discuss internally and discuss with council on this matter what records they're alleging are not included. And if staff determines it is part of the official administrative record for the grievance, then yes, we would include it in either scenario, if you decided to adjudicate it based on the record, or if I'm assuming the parties would obviously bring that up also during the actual hearing process. But yes, if you decide to adjudicate just based on the record, we would ensure that according to city staff, we are providing you with the complete record. I can't guarantee, because I haven't seen what records they are alleging should be included, but of course, again, if staff determines it's part of the full record, we would provide that.
Okay. I'm sorry, lady, like the vice chair, that I believe we should provide an opportunity for the hearing and to hear the parties present their cases. And I assume that, Monica, again, just a point of clarification, if evidence is in fact presented during such a closed hearing, that I would then have to rule on whether, or the chair would have to rule on whether or not that was part of the record, or that is additional to the record, or can be accepted as part of the evidence presented?
Yes, it would be in the commission's discretion to accept any evidence, including whatever is being alleged should be included as part of the grievance matter.
Okay. Anybody else have any points of discussion or clarification? No?
Thank you.
Do I hear a motion? Well, we either,
At this point, I think discussion might ensue as to whether or not we're going to do this on a closed-door basis, or do it as a, with,
well,
with,
I guess that's what we're
persons.
talking about. Do we want to hear it as a commission body, or do we want
Okay.
to let a hearing officer, take it, or are we prepared to do that?
We have to.
Okay, seeing no
Well, okay,
objections.
let me start the discussion. I see this as a possibility for us to meet just the commission, review the documents, make a decision. I would move that way,
And no,
personally.
and no actual hearing itself?
and no actual hearing.
Okay. Anyone else?
I think we should hear the,
Commissioner Lepardo, if you can turn on your mic, please. Thank you.
I would like to see us hear the hearing, have the hearing.
Okay. Do I hear a motion to one way or the other?
Yeah, I'll move that we actually hear the hearing in a closed session to hear the appeal of the grievance decision.
I'll second that motion.
Thank you. Any further discussion or remarks? Okay. I believe we have a motion on the floor. Can we have a vote?
Yes, we have a motion by Commissioner Jackson to hear the matter and a second by Commissioner Lepardo, and you should have a vote screen. Does everybody have a vote screen?
I do not have a vote.
You do not have a vote screen. Give me one moment.
No, it's,
So bear with us. I'm not sure about anybody else, but I myself am a tech immigrant.
There you go.
thank you.
I'm a tech immigrant. And since my daughter is moved out of the house, I'm a...
native.
Yeah, I'm a tech immigrant. And my tech native daughter is unfortunately moved out, and so I'm kind of left to my own devices as well. Thank you.
And the motion passes for the
Okay.
commission to hear the matter.
Okay, thank you.
Can I make one request? Can somebody, can we keep this, first of all, or do we have to turn this in before we leave?
You will be actually returning it to us
Okay.
before you leave, just as we do like with a disciplinary appeal hearing. But you will be receiving information back when you do commence to hold the hearing.
Okay.
As part of the grievance hearing procedures.
Can I just request that somebody make this bigger? I can't read it.
Yes,
Okay.
we can accommodate
Thank you.
requests to make items bigger. And thank you for making us aware that we need some enhancement on some
Well,
of the
I need
visuals.
enhancement, but it's not good enough.
No, it's okay, I understand.
Also a question, I noticed these are all numbered. And
Yes, they
I believe
are.
that's for your tracking, but is it out of bounds for us to request that the same number be coming, because I actually wrote some stuff in mine.
That is fine.
Okay.
I can make certain that they get back to each one of you,
Right, thank you.
okay?
Okay,
So the next step then would be since the commission has voted and passed to hear the matter, is for the commission to entertain dates of availability to actually commence the hearing, as well as considering dates for at least continuing the hearing. Based upon staff's quick math on the total number of hours, we're looking at approximately, I would say, flexible 10, maybe 12 hours at the very long end of things, but I think 10 is probably pretty reasonable based upon what the parties have shared.
So roughly 2 days? Yeah, a couple days, okay. Okay, at this point, just need to get some dates of availability from the parties themselves. Is council prepared with a bracket of dates? A range of dates? Or at least a window? Okay. Mr. Rittenhour, isn't it? Yes. Okay.
Thank you. Range of dates. It would work for the department and council to hold the hearing from October 6th through October 17th, as well as from October, let's see, October 20th until the 25th. As well as November 1st through November 23rd. We can provide more dates if necessary.
Yeah, I would prefer not to go into December if at all possible, but yes. Okay, would counsel for the grievant be so kind?
Absolutely. So I'm also free the 6th, 7th, and 8th of October, the 20th, 21st, and 22nd of October, the 27th, 28th, and 29th of October.
Okay,
Let me know if you'd like me to go into November as well.
we may, but thank you.
Okay.
Staff, is there anything that doesn't, that looks like it's a no-go for staff?
So I can't do the week of October 6th, but if that's the only week that works, we can arrange to have outside counsel cover it.
Okay, thank you, Monica. Amy? Amy?
Staff will make certain that there's staff available to assist the commission with the dates that are chosen. Right now, I'm not seeing anything that would be of major conflict in regards to our general plans. I do not have our training calendar, though, in front of us to see if there's a major
Okay.
conflict with things. So that might be something we would maybe have to get back to. I think that first week of October is looking good.
Okay.
And then it would be up to staff, of course, to schedule the hearing location.
Sure, sure. Yeah,
And
when we get to
would
logistics,
secure
yes.
rooms
Yeah.
and stuff for you.
Thank you. Commissioners?
Can I clarify?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can I just clarify some dates? I apologize. My witnesses
Could you come to the microphone just so we have it clear on the record? Thank you.
Apologies. I gave some incorrect dates, not available on October 6th, 7th, or 8th.
Oh.
I apologize.
Uh-oh, okay. So the 20th, 21st, 22nd. Yeah.
So just for clarity for the record, but you would be available the following week, the October 13th week?
No.
That is correct.
I know, opposing, okay, okay.
Okay. I think I saw. Commissioner Jackson seemed to be okay with all the dates.
Well, I have a crazy travel schedule for work. So I'm excited about October 20th week. I'm here. I'm
Okay.
on board for any of the dates that week or other dates in November.
Yeah, 20th is a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so, okay. Vice Chair Van Gelderen?
Those dates are fine with me.
Okay. Commissioner Lupardo?
Those dates are fine with me.
Good.
I think we have everybody on board. I guess if at all possible, we're shooting for the October 20th, 21st, and 22nd.
So all the commissioners are available October 20th, 21st, and 22nd?
Do you need alternate dates?
I think we're good. Hold on a second. Yeah, I think we can make that happen. So
Should be here. Okay, so we're definitely on calendar for October 20th, 21st, and 22nd. Okay.
if we can just get a motion on the record to actually schedule the grievance hearing to start on that October 20th date and be able to continue through the 22nd.
I move that we hold a closed hearing to hear this matter before the commission beginning October 20th and continuing on through October 22nd.
I second the motion.
Okay. And then, do we have a start time? That's the only other item we're missing on that.
Whatever is a civilized hour. Is 8 o'clock too early?
Oh, yeah. How about 9?
Okay, let's go for 9. Okay.
Would the parties be agreeable to 9? Okay.
Okay.
That's good. Okay. So the motion is to commence the hearing on October 20th, starting at 9 a.m., and staff will follow up with a meeting location.
Thank you.
And that motion is by Chair Gong. And did we have a second?
And I'll second the motion
Okay.
for 9 o'clock.
Thank you, Commissioner Stern.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we have a vote on the matter?
Yes, give us just a
On the
moment.
motion? Thank you.
You should have a vote screen now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, now my microphone's not on. The motion passes to schedule the hearing to begin on October 20th at 9 a.m.
Okay, thank you very much. Staff will provide locations to all parties once the location has been secured. Let's see. Do I need to close the closed session and go back to open session, or?
You're not actually in closed session,
Okay.
so that will be saved for the hearing, so.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome to proceed to the next item if you wish.
I do wish. That's, action item A2. Adoption of motion to select the chair and vice chair for the Civil Service Commission. Do we have a report from staff?
Yes, you do. Good evening, Chair Gong and Commissioners. The second item on your agenda tonight is for the commission to select by majority vote a new chair and vice chair to serve in these roles until the next reorganization in July of 2026 or thereafter. Chair, you will preside over this meeting item and take nominations for a new chair and vice chair. Following the selection, the commission may take a brief recess to move chairs if desired. With the chair's permission, I'd like to turn the staff report over to the commission's legal counsel, Ms. Kalitha, to provide additional information.
Please.
Thank you.
Thank you, Amy. So for this item, staff has been informed by the city clerk's office that they are applying a new policy citywide where the roles of chair and vice chair should rotate, meaning the same person cannot serve as either chair or vice chair if they are currently in those seats. Thank you.
Thank you. It sounds like I've been retired.
Same.
Okay, thank you very much. At this time, I'll entertain a,
Can I ask a clarifying question? So can the vice chair become the chair and the chair become the vice chair, or like you have to just be out of those two chairs?
That would be possible. So the policy just states it should rotate, so the same person isn't in the same exact position. But really, the intent of it is to give as many members as possible leadership opportunities in the city. So that's just something to also keep in mind. But of course, it's in all of your discretion, and you can discuss it amongst each other if you'd like before making a motion.
thank you very much. Does anybody have any thoughts on the matter?
I don't know what to say.
Actually, if I may just at least offer a little bit of commentary on my part, I actually think it's a good idea because it is, every commission, or at least every committee I've dealt with, it always seems to be composed of two different parts. There's the chair, and then there's everybody else. And unfortunately, like it or not, the chair can sway the commission or supply direction or kind of nudge the commission in certain directions, which is, could possibly undue influence or whatever. But I think it's an opportunity for everyone to be able to sit in the chair and see how things sort of kind of get done. Mr. Stern?
I have a thought, and that is the switch. The vice chair to become chair, and the chair to become vice chair. If that's acceptable, that's a thought.
That's acceptable.
Well, it sounds like it's acceptable according to what Monica just told us,
Well,
although I would,
She was talking spirit.
well, I would assume, I would assume that would be in complete violation of the spirit behind that particular rule.
Oh,
Well, just to add, typically with other bodies, and this is not a rule, but the vice chair usually does go into the chair position and so on. There's not really a typical trajectory to like vice chair, but that's in your discretion of who you wish to serve in that role. That's, again, not a strict rule, but just something you might want to consider.
No, I believe the city council does the same thing. I think they do rotate the chair, which actually would be the mayor, They
Yeah,
rotate
true.
around between all five, so.
yeah, there's mayor and vice mayor.
Vice mayor.
Yes.
So, I guess the next question is, anybody have any nominations?
I would like to nominate Michelle for chair.
I second
I
that.
will-
Can
I
we
will
get
second
that nomination on the record? I'm sorry, your microphone is off.
I would like to nominate Michelle for chair.
I will second the nomination.
Thank you. I would love to do it. I'd be honored.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay. Any thoughts about the vice chair?
Would you do it?
Yes. I would like to nominate Mr. Gahn for vice chair.
I'll second the motion for Mr. Gahn, vice chair.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm fine. all in service to the city. Any other nominations? I believe we're at a point where we can vote.
So I have a motion by Commissioner Lepardo and a second by Commissioner Stern to nominate Michelle Van Gelderen for chair. And I have a motion by Commissioner Lepardo and a second by Commissioner Stern to nominate Ming Gong for vice chair. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that sounds correct.
Okey-doke. And we will get the motion in and start the vote in just a moment.
Okay, I believe the motion passes.
You are correct. The
Thank
motion
you.
passes. And on behalf of staff, thank you for all your years of service as chair. We've appreciated working with you, Chair Gong. And now, Chair Van Gelderen, welcome. We look forward to working with you. Congratulations.
You're still vice chair.
I'm not exactly escaping, so yeah, I get it. I get it.
So it is up to the commission as to whether or not you want to switch seats at this time, or staff can make those arrangements for switching seats for your next meeting.
I think we can hang on. I think we can hold off until the next meeting. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. No musical
Okay.
chairs tonight.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
You read one of the cameras well. Okay. I want to just lend my congratulations to Chair Van Gelderen, and look forward to serving with you. So, let's see. Amy, is it okay for me to finish serving as chair for the rest of the meeting, or should I hand it off to Chair Van Gelderen?
Typically, we have handed things off to the new chair to finish up the rest of the meeting. So I will let the two of you decide if that's the way you're going to proceed, but that's the typical manner, is that you pass the baton.
I don't know. Do you want to finish it? Would you do the honors of finishing out the,
There's only, I think, 2 or 3 more items. I don't know.
no? All right, I'll do it.
Well, it's up to you. I mean, we can go rock, paper, scissors if you really want.
Okay, do we have any public comment for items not on the agenda?
We've received none.
Do we have any items from staff?
I don't think we have anything in addition. Just again, our congratulations to you on your appointment.
Looking forward to it. Do we have any items from the Civil Service Commissioner members?
I just have one little commentary. Thank you for the vacancy report. I saw that. And is it just my imagination, or are a number of vacancies starting to creep up a little bit?
There are a few additions there. So,
Okay.
and we are commencing a new fiscal year, so with that, sometimes that tends to happen.
No, that's good. And I know that Dana has been working hard to, go through, survive the usual churn through personnel and whatnot, but she's been trying to beat back the vacancy down. And I've noticed over the past year or so that the acting report, members who are actually receiving acting pay in the civil service, has gone down, and people on probation has gone up. So that's, I think that's a good sign. So, okay. Thank you.
Would someone like to make a motion to adjourn?
I so move.
Second?
I'll
Second.
We might need some clarity on that second. We got a motion from Vice Chair Gong, and who was the second? Was that you, Sal?
Commissioner Lepardo.
Commissioner Lepardo.
Your
thank you.
machine's off.
Sorry.
There you go. Okay.
And we are adjourned.
Thank you very much.
Wonderful evening.
You've done a beautiful job. Thank you.